Hi, friends. Thank you so much for joining me for our weekly pastor's update. Reverend Celie wrote our bulletin this week, and here's what she writes. Dear friends, recently a member of our parish told me that he's been pondering the New Year's song, Auld Lang Syne. He even looked up its origins, and discovered that it was written by a Scottish poet, Robert Burns, in 1788. He found himself smiling at the line that goes, "We'll take a cup of kindness yet, for days of Auld Lang Syne." In the old Scottish dialect in which the poem was written, this expression, take a cup of kindness, refers to a lifting of a glass of something as a toast. But for him, it inspired a different thought. Maybe it could be his project in 2022 to add a dash of kindness to every interaction that he had, no matter how small or unpromising the exchange seemed. It could be something as simple as seeing if he could draw a smile or a laugh out of a sullen fellow diner at the place where he has a cup of coffee in the morning, taking his cue from the cup lyric in Burns' poem. It's lovely to think that we could all do the same. Add extra kindness to our everyday routine interactions this year and see how it changes things for the better. Is something that she came across the other day that made her smile. This year, I want to be more like Jesus by hanging out with sinners, upsetting the religious establishment, tell stories that make people think, choose unpopular friends, be kind, loving, and merciful, and take naps on boats. Not a bad list of New Year's resolutions, right? We also invite you to plan to join us on the weekend of January 15th and 16th for our Martin Luther King Jr. liturgies. Our preacher will be our very own James McIntyre. James has served as my assistant this past summer, and his faith, his kindness, his spiritual presence really brightens our church every day. And so we look forward to what he will surely share with us that will inspire us in his sermon. The Mental Health Center is offering a 6-week women's support group on Tuesday evenings from January 4th through February 8th. It is confidential, judgment-free space. Women will both give and receive support as they share their thoughts, their feelings, their concerns, their goals, and their achievements. So for more information, you can contact Amy, and her number is listed in the bulletin at the office 325-1186, extension 114, or you can email her. If you are new to the parish, our first Friday liturgy and luncheon for new parishioners is Friday, January 7th at 12:10. If you're a new parishioner, you're invited to attend the Mass and then afterwards go to lunch with me so we can get to know each other better and make deeper connections. So you can RSVP by emailing Davis Craig at dcraig@spirituschristi.org. This week we send our deepest sympathies to Bonnie Ulskamp, whose grandson, Jonathan Gibson, died this week. And we send our hearts to Lisa Ulskamp, his mom, and the entire Ulskamp family. Our hearts are with you. We're thinking of you and we're praying for you. Well, friends, we hope that you are staying safe and healthy. And may God give you hope in this season of new beginnings. And until next week, I will see you again for our weekly pastor's update. Take care.